Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch and we are back with the full review of this AddiesDive AD2113. So this is, when you see this watch, it is clearly homaging something from the brand T. I'm not going to be mentioning any names here, but yeah, still you guys know what I mean. And yeah, I've been wearing this for the past 2, 3 or 4 weeks, and I think yeah, I'm ready to give you my final conclusion to this particular piece, right? So yeah, you see that box over there, and you see that I've took the bracelet off. But during the initial review, I mentioned that I really love how this bracelet, the adjustment system of this particular bracelet, where you don't really have to use any screws, but instead you have this brilliant system, guys. So you see that this is brilliant. So you just have to pull this one, take the link off, and yep, you are good to go. So it is as easy as ABC. Right? So I don't know any other brand from AliExpress or even any other mainstream brand that is using this. So for that, I say, you know, kudos or congratulations to AddiesDive for coming out with an innovation for the bracelet. But the bracelet is being let down by the first link, because you see here on the first link, the gap between this first link, so the end link and the first link, is quite huge. So that is really not, you know, a pleasing sight to behold. And the bracelet itself it is a bit thin, but yeah, there's no sharp edges whatever. But because this is like what, $179 without any discount, I can forgive it for that. But yeah, still I kind of annoyed by that big gap there. So they should have see that from miles away. But yeah, anyway. So, and the class, of course, it is a budget watch, so under $100. So it's using the stamp system. So I think by right now they should have been using the add $5 more and give us the milk class. But yeah, still you can't really complain, right? So that is why for this type of watches, do get them during the AliExpress sales, guys, if you can, right? So let's just reconfirm the dimension. So the listing said this is a 38mm, but I measured 39mm, right? So I've measured this so many times already, so I could only get 39. So guys, please get your listings correct. And the lug to lug is 47mm, so let's just call it 48 then, right? So, and a thickness, the thickness is quite tall, this one, right? So it's 12.9 or 13mm. So it's like you add another one in 0.5mm of thickness, it will be almost similar to a dive watch, right? So that is, you need to consider that, right, before you get yourself one of these. So 20mm, right? Yeah, so not that bad. And the weigh on this strap, so I've took it off the bracelet. Let's just weigh it with the watch head. Watch head weighs about 60 grams, but if you add in the bracelet, that will be around 122 grams. But if you put back the two links, 131. So whichever way you look at it, this is a very lightweight watch, so which is good in my opinion, right? So let's talk more about the watch head. It features this you know, you guys know what this shape was, an O style case shape. So we have this polish finishing on the side, and brush finishing on the lugs on the top here, and polish finishing on the bezel, on the fixed bezel, right? So yeah, very simple execution and very beautiful case indeed. And there's no, you know, there's no sharp edges on the end of the lugs as well, so which is, you know, it's very good. And we have this what do you call this, not matte black dial or piano black dial, you can see there. Very beautifully done, beautifully executed by AddiesDive. And yeah, check out those applied indices, guys. So even $1,000 Seiko is still using a stamp indices from the back, indices. And I wonder how AddiesDive could manage to make to give us an applied indices. I just can't get my head around that. reality, right? So your typical triangle, inverted triangle, and these rectangular markers on the 3, 6, and 9, and that huge hour, snowflake hour. It's our hands is very cool, and that pencil style minute hands, right? So you can see that this second hand is also featuring that snowflake style hands there, so which is a bit too small in my opinion. So maybe they could have make it bigger, right? So to give it some balance. And one thing that I don't really like about this particular model is that the crown is just way too small, right? So this one, it is still doable though, it is still usable. I think it's 5 millimeters, right? 5.5 millimeters, so still okay to use. But yeah, still I just wonder if they can make it a little bit bigger, at least 6 or 6.5 millimeters, right? So hand winding the movement, the NH38 movement is very nice. And one more thing, that NH38 movement, so you have to applaud AddiesDive for using the correct movement for the correct style of watch. So yeah, you see the other brands such as Saint Martin even still using NH35 for their no date version, no date watches, which is I don't know why, right? So the one thing that that most of the viewers don't really like, even including me, is that huge AddiesDive logo on under 12 o'clock. I think that should have been shrunk, or just leave out the AddiesDive printing and just leave that AddiesDive logo. So I don't think that it looks cool in this particular model, but yeah, still it is what it is, right? So oh, of course, dial option we have for this particular 2113 model. We have this black dial, the piano black dial, and a a blue dial. But if you opt for the 2112, which is a Mercedes style hands here, that one is they have a black, blue, and also Tiffany blue, which is maybe is much more interesting for you guys. At the back, so we have this what do you call this, NH38 divers 100 meters. Come on guys, this ain't no divers watch, come on. So let's just get the literature correct. All right, so diver 100 meters, AddiesDive, all stainless steel with that AddiesDive logo there. So yeah, not really not really hyped out about that, right? So let's just confirm. Oh, we have anti-reflective coating in blue. Sometimes it's just a bit overpowering on AddiesDive, but for this one it is not that bad, right? So let's just confirm the sapphire crystal. Okay, yep, that thing definitely has sapphire crystal. That is good. And of course, let's check the Lume before we put this thing on to some straps, right? So let's just quickly charge it using my extra light source here. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. And yeah, that BGW9 Lume really looks awesome. So AddiesDive does not skimp on their Lume application, and I believe this is for watches that is under $200, this might be one of the best, right? So let's just put the strap. This is from, I think, lovewatchstrap.com. This is a single part strap, so you can see that with this black dial, it is one of the most versatile watch to be had under $200, right? Before we do that, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing my Saint Martin SN0021B-1. So this is of course an homage of a certain R brand, the Explorer series. So and I just love this thing for the simplicity of the dial and the case finishing, right? So yeah, 37 millimeters versus 39. I'd go 37 any time of the day, right? So let's just put it on the wrist and see how that 13 millimeters in thickness really looks on my 6.75 inch wrist, or 17 centimeters wrist circumference. So not that bad, to be completely honest, but yeah, some of you might deter, might stay away from that thickness. So right, so yeah, this is how it looks. So in comparison, this is just under 11 millimeters, making it one of the most comfortable watch ever made by Saint Martin, right? So let's just put it on something else. Let's just put it on a leather strap, right? So I'm gonna be taking this Saint Martin green leather strap from the watch and put it on here. and see how it looks like, right? So yes, that is why I prefer to put quick release pins here, so that I can easily swap out straps while recording. I just don't really like to pause the video and re-edit because it is quite annoying, to be completely honest with you guys. So yeah, black and green, really cool. What do you guys think? So this is one of the, you know, the newer release of straps, leather straps from Saint Martin, with this oil stamped buckle here. Very cool. And you can see that without the just now the single pass NATO strap, the thing sits really nice on my skinny wrist, right? So check that out, guys. Very cool indeed, right? So from the leather strap, let's go for something that you could bring into the pool. Let's put it on a rubber strap. So this time around, I've picked this black rubber FKM rubber strap from, again, I think this is from AliExpress. So it has this quick release pins system as well. And yeah, I think this is, you know, maybe one of the option that you could go with this particular watch, because it has that screw down crown, so you don't really have to be worried about, you know, going to the pool while using this particular watch. So that makes this a very versatile watch that can be used on the at the office, during the weekends, and also inside the pool. Yeah, check that out, guys. I just love this thing. Very versatile. And yeah, but of course, like I mentioned just now, I would prefer if they come out with a 37mm version, but AddiesDive haven't made one of those yet. But we'll never know, guys. So we will never know. When they do produce the 37mm, I might gonna get that one and compare it with the Saint Martin. But yeah, let's just pray that will happen in the near future. So there you have it, guys. This is my full review of this superb AddiesDive 2113. So yeah, as usual, I recommend you, if you want to get one of these, do get them during the sales, because that is where the price is really good. So I think I've got this one for about $130. So after minus all those coupons available, and I think for $130, this is a definitely great bargain in my opinion. So what do you guys think? So do let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.